Good afternoon, everyone. Gabe Velazquez here with you, transparenttrading-solutions.com on a Tuesday, 27th August. Market's in a holding pattern. Let's get right into it. So a couple things. Let's get right into the charts here. We have a class coming up tomorrow pertaining to range trading. Ironically, that's what the markets are doing right now, kind of just meandering about. So let's, not a lot really. Starting with the S&P, again, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Very clear resistance. S&P unable to get above 56.66. You can see we bumped up against there several times. Whether we push through that tomorrow with NVIDIA earnings is going to be interesting to see. We'll have to see what happens with that. Also, the NASDAQ kind of still lagging a little bit with not even close to getting above Thursday's high, holding. This is now the opposite. It's got a little bit of a support here, 1940 and 50. And obviously, how NVIDIA responds to the earnings tomorrow is going to be key. Also, the Dow made an all-time high yesterday on the cash basis, but it's kind of just chopping around. And, everything kind of just since the Friday's announcement that Powell's going to raise rates, cut rates in September, there's just not a lot going on. Bitcoin kind of trying to move a little bit higher, no big deal, but maybe, again, a big rally in NVIDIA tomorrow finally breaks the VIX back below 15, which is I think going to be a very bullish sign coming in to the week. Now, at the end of the week, we have core PCE, which is could move interest rates and for now very similar, just in a kind of a holding pattern, very tight range here in the 10-year yield. And I think maybe a big surprise in the core PCE may change that. Dollar looks like it's headed to 100 even today. That's been the standout, really looking into possibly the dollar moving lower. And also Euro and all these other currencies that I've been talking about possibly coming into these supply zones. Everything else, really, oil had a rally earlier over the weekend because of the Israeli situation there, but it's also coming off again. So pretty much big range in the oil market. So nothing to really talk about here. And nat gas just attempting to hold $2. Maybe this is the low here. We got a little bit of a kind of a bit of a reversal happening in nat gas. And then soybeans also look interesting, which I've been talking about possibly breaking out. Got to get above $10 a bushel to get that thing going. So all in all, very kind of summer-like choppy trading. That should change tomorrow as a result of NVIDIA earnings. Whatever the response is to that earnings, I think is going to move the market in the short term. And then we got the Labor Day, and then now we start full on into the fall and so on and so forth. So we shall see. And remember, keep in mind, September is going to be one of the worst months of the year and going into the presidential election. So overall, we can expect more volatility, but very, very choppy trading so far. And don't expect that to change much unless NVIDIA just blows it out. So in any event, again, subscribe to the newsletter, give me a thumbs up. And if there's still room, I'm almost full for the class. I'm limiting to 30. So sign up at the bottom here. That's going to be tomorrow, 11 Pacific, 2 Eastern. We're going to talk about range trading and how you can take advantage of some of these moves that are happening at the moment where the market's just kind of in a sideways pattern. Okay. All right. Have a great rest of your week, and we'll talk on Friday. Take care.